Alright, how many of you remember when Las Vegas Raiders head coach John Gruden talked about how hard it is to find great pass rushers back in 2018? I'm sorry, the fact that he said that not even 3 weeks after trading Khalil Mack cracked me up. Don't get me wrong, I was irate about the trade, but Gruden looked funny saying that at that time. Well, we can laugh now because it looks like the Raiders have found two since then. They got Yannick Ngakoue in free agency this offseason, and Maxx Crosby, who I'm talking about today. GM Mike Mayock came in and found him in his first year with the team in round 4. And yeah, he looks like everything 2019 number 4 overall Cleveland Farrell is supposed to be. Through 3 games this season, he has 2 sacks and leads the league in pressures with 25. We knew he was going to be a great pass rusher when he racked up 10 sacks as a rookie, but he's playing the run well now too. He has the look of a complete elite edge rusher. Crosby did show his potential in spots against the run as a rookie. He looked dominant right there. His speed and quickness sometimes got him penetration. The tight end has no chance on this one. I don't know what the Chargers offensive line was doing here. Here he shows he can use a quick swim move against the run. And here he shows he can control his man with his long arms. But unfortunately, he was a little light in the booty and had little margin for error against the run. So at times he got abused like he did there. So teams often succeeded when they made him the point of attack. There were even times that tight ends handled him one-on-one, which is a no-no for 4-3 defensive ends. Here's a combo block that ends up with the tight end having control of him. Again, a defensive end shouldn't have that hard of a time getting off the block of a tight end. And when you get off the block, you gotta make the tackle on the running back as he comes through the hole. When he bulked up in his first off season, the result was still the same against the run in year 2. He was still easily moved and easily hemmed in. He didn't give then rookie Mekhi Becton any problems here. And yes, he still had problems with tight ends. The tight end's gonna put him on the ground here. On this one, he's got to keep his head on a swivel. But it did turn out that he was playing with a torn labrum that year. This year he's using his speed and quickness to chase plays down from behind, something he can always do. But this year he's different, as you see him use his newly found strength to close the hole here. Now he's firing off and driving his guy backwards. He still has the quick swim move against the run. And he's locking his arms out and controlling his man more consistently these days. So it's not as easy to beat him at the point of attack. And you can't block him one-on-one with the tight end anymore. As a pass rusher, right away as a rookie, you could see how determined he was to get to the quarterback. No special moves, just you can't keep me off your quarterback. He had a little spin move that was still in development. And he had a little burst and tremendous bend. Depending on who the tackle was, he could surprise them with a bull rush. Oh yeah, that was his 4-sack game against the Cincinnati Bengals. They helped him out on this one, leaving him unblocked. He's going to show some closing bursts on the stunt here. On this one, he's just not going to be denied. Here he shows an inside move. Here he shows a little handwork and then that bend. And here comes the dog that just won't quit again. That went down as a sack fumble, by the way. Then in year 2, he's bulked up and not quite as quick, but he's still the same dog that won't take no for an answer. And of course, that bend is still there. Mayock wasn't lying when he said he had bend like Gumby. And here's the dog again, showing that hustle and motor. This is how you get 7 sacks with the torn labrum. You just don't stop. Here, the first move isn't quite going to work. Then he's going to catch Patrick Mahomes trying to scramble. And here he's not going to let Drew Lock out of his grasp. Here at the beginning of year 3, you can see he tighten up his spin move. And man, is that bend still there. And here he comes on the stunt. Week 2 against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and here he comes on the stunt again. Now this is something he was missing in his first 2 years. Just trampled his man and disrupted everything. Now here's something he's always had, relentlessness, and he uses it here to force the interception. Here he's going to go through 2 guys to disrupt this pass. Ooh wee, watch this spin move. Oh, but that sack's going to go to Quentin Jefferson. Here he's not quite going to get the sack, but you can see why he leads the league in pressures now. As a rookie, Crosby really didn't know what he was doing. He got 10 sacks on his burst, bend, and non-stop motor. Then in year 2, I thought he bulked up a little too much. Plus he was playing with a torn labrum, but he still ended up with 7 sacks. Then he went back into the lab, got stronger, took off the extra weight, and now opposing quarterbacks are on notice. He's playing the run a lot better these days too. He looks like an elite edge rusher. Thank you for watching. See you next time.